Okay, these guys are going at it here. Very, very dangerous place to make overtakes. Come on, bang! And welcome back to Grand Prix 2, or x86 Grand Prix 2 to be precise. And today we've had probably the most significant update to the mod thus far, which is the weather update. So this is really a big deal. We now have wet weather and all kinds of different weather conditions in Grand Prix 2. So let's dive into it. Let's go to the drive menu and pick a non-championship race. And here on the track selection menu, as you can see, we now have weather mode, which by default is the original one. This is the original GP2 weather. If you don't like to have rain or anything, you can just pick it up and continue on. But there are other weather modes. Basically, random weather. In this mode, the weather is completely random, so you can have any kind of weather, and basically, if you pick this, you'll get wet races quite often. Then there is a realistic random, which is kind of weighted, so the probability of rain is a lot lower than in the pure random weather mode. Then there is a statistical random, which is basically track dependent, so you would get a higher probability of rain in Spa than in many other circuits. And then there's custom weather, where you can basically choose between 100 different weather conditions, starting from 0. 0 means that it's completely sunny, it's hot, the grip is probably not the best, but it's alright. And as you go up the numbers, you'll get more and more overcast, which means cooler temperatures and slightly better performance. Then at some point it starts to rain a little bit, and gradually the rain becomes heavier and heavier. You have to start figuring out whether you're going to use intermediate tires or wet tires. And 100% is basically a full monsoon conditions. Currently there are no plans for a fully dynamic weather system with drying tracks and all that, because that would overcomplicate things way too much and making the scaling of the AI very, very difficult. So the weather will remain constant during a session. If you pick one of the random weather modes, you can then choose when the weather is going to change. So is it going to be per session? This is going to be very difficult because there are no weather forecasts. So if you go into a qualifying and it's raining, you have to figure out the right tires and the right setup during qualifying. You can also change it so that the weather changes per day, so you can do the practice session before the qualifying and then find the right tires and the setup for your qualifying. Or you can choose so that the weather will remain constant during all the sessions during that weekend. And this is what we're going to try today. Custom weather, fully monsoon conditions. We'll try to do a quick race in a very, very similar conditions that there were in 1994 in a dramatic race that was eventually won by Damon Hill. And here we are in the grids for the Japanese Grand Prix of 1994. And just like in real life, the conditions are absolutely appalling. It's really pouring, and here we go. Tried to avoid wheel spin, but not with a great success, so we didn't get a good start. Oh, everybody's checking up. Oh, well, luckily we didn't hit anyone. Now let's just take it easy, take it easy. Very, very little grip. It is very, very hard. Went to the grass, survived. And now I don't see anything. Everybody is once again checking up. It is very cool to drive under these conditions. Extremely difficult. But you have to be careful because the AI is battling. They might check up. nowhere for me to go there. Okay, sends it into the hairpin. And very hard to get the power down here because of the crest. You have to accelerate and turn at the same time. The car becomes lighter and over the crest, and very easy to spin. And into the spoon we go, and the Ligier in front is having some problems. And we make it through. We're now 13, so that's a pretty cool opening lap for the Rainmaster Friedrich Bang. And it's nice to have some open track in front. We can actually see something. But really soon we'll be inside the spray again. John Alesi, fastest lap. Guessing he's currently leading the race. Yeah, it's very enjoyable to drive under these conditions. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. It's very difficult, as I almost lost the rear. But yeah, it's monsoon in Formula 1. It should be difficult. Katayama in the pit, so he obviously has got damage. Very easy with the throttle. And I don't see anything at all. Holy Okay, that's cool. We got a position, but it was a little bit scary. And now we're behind this McLaren. It's probably Brundle. Yes, it is. We almost make contact and suddenly lost the position. Oh, what the hell are you doing, man? The AI is also struggling in these conditions. You really have to listen to the car, listen to the tires. What do they tell? Are you going to spin or are you alright? Because there's no force feedback. That definitely makes things a little bit more interesting. And once again, I don't see anything. AI in front is battling. See if we can take advantage of that. Verstappen, the true Rainmaster. Well, it's kind of the wrong Verstappen. Wanna get off the spray to see where I'm actually going. Very easy to miss your braking point when you're inside the spray. We are on P12. Can we make it to the top 10? Oh, the Jordan having problems there. This is a very stupid mistake. But we survived. Lost the position, but we survived. I tried to like send it around the outside, but that was doomed to fail. Once again, don't see anything, and I love it. Into the hairpin. We're 13th. Easy with the throttle around over the crests and towards the spoon. Spoon seems to be a very strong turn for me. Almost lost the rear. A little bit too much throttle. Yeah, I don't like this. They're going side by side into here. I don't think that's a very good idea. Oh, I tried to take advantage of that, but the gap kind of closed up on me. Still 13th. Having a hard time getting through here. Didn't brake late enough to complete the move. Oh, they are checking up. I'm really stuck behind these guys now. Oh yeah, around the outside, that's what I'm talking about. I think that's the move Eddie Irvine made in, was it 1997 against Villeneuve. And P11. So can we get into the top 10? That would be a good result starting from the back. Very patient through the spoon, and we're gaining on the guys who are in front. And Schumacher fastest lap. Oh, there's a Ferrari! Ferrari has spun in the chicane, so we are now in top 10. Hooray! Final lap of the race. And once again, I don't see anything. Let's get out of the spray. Yes, this feature is pretty remarkable, and it once again brings a lot more content into this game. It's a feature that we've been waiting for even before Grand Prix 2 was released. Once again, I don't see anything. And yeah, the wet weather was supposed to be in Grand Prix 2, but the game was very much delayed as it was, so they were not able to implement it. But we have it now, and it's probably way better than would have been possible in 1996. See if we can get a good exit from the spoon and get some more positions. No. Oh man, very nearly spun. Okay, these guys are going at it here. Very dangerous place to make overtakes. Come on, bang. No, what? No. Oh man, I almost made up like 3 positions, but then I chickened out because I really didn't know how many cars were there besides me and everywhere. But P10, yeah, wet weather in Grand Prix 2. Go ahead and download the new version of x86 GP2 and try it out. It's pretty cool, and as said, there are a lot of different conditions you can experience, like from totally sunny to overcast to light rain and intermediate conditions and normal rain, and then of course the rain that defines the Rain Masters, which is just like the monsoon weather we had here today. This is extremely cool. So yeah, go check that out, and remember to support Hatcher He's done an amazing job with the mods, and if you like what he's done, so don't forget to support him. So before concluding this video, I want to remind you guys of the unfinished nature of this mod. We're still very far from being at 1.0. This is still on alpha stage, very much work in progress. So don't treat it as it's a finished product. If you find bugs or mishaps or anything, send a bug report, and hopefully the development continues and we get to enjoy many more features in this wonderful mod of Grand Prix 2. So thanks for watching this video. I will see you again in the next race. Bye bye.